Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is Vlogmas day 14 and today I am bringing you my 10 favorite fast food restaurants. I know tonight is kind of a late night video again. Like I said before, December's really crazy with vendor shows, parties, Christmas, all that fun stuff. And today, when the kids got off the bus, we did have to go out and finish up some birthday gifts for some parties we have coming up. And we also have Connor's birthday party this Sunday. So lots of fun stuff. But we did eat out tonight, which is why I was like, oh, I should tell them my 10 favorite fast food restaurants. I wasn't really gonna get into the 10 favorite thing kind of videos, but I thought about it and I was like, well, it's kind of a good way for you guys to get to know me, especially because I'm new to this. So I figured, why not let them learn about me now? So like I said, tonight I'm bringing you my 10 favorite fast food restaurants. Now, when I go through these, they are not in any specific order. They're not from favorite to least favorite. They are just the 10 favorite restaurants in any order that I wrote them down as I thought about them. So without further ado, let's begin. And yes, I have a list. So the first one is Chick-fil-A. I absolutely love Chick-fil-A. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Chick-fil-A. My favorite meal from Chick-fil-A is the grilled nuggets with Polynesian sauce. Now, I do not like waffle fries, so I switch it up and I either get the fruit cup or I get a side salad. If I get a side salad, I always get the lime avocado ranch. And then for my drink, I get either a Coke or sometimes I'll switch it up and I'll get a half and half iced tea and lemonade. So I absolutely love Chick-fil-A. And I feel like it's a little bit healthier than some of the other ones. So I don't always hate myself so much when I eat there. But you know, I am sad though that sometimes it's like closed on Sundays all the time, but there are Sundays that we go out and I'm like, oh, I really want Chick-fil-A, and then it's not open. But I completely understand why, so I'm not too upset. It's just one of those things. Okay, so the next one on my list is Burger King, and I will tell you why. I mean, I know people that either love it or hate it. I do like Whoppers, but that's not my favorite meal. My absolute favorite meal from Burger King are their chicken fries. And the way that I used to get it was I would order the chicken fries meal and I would switch out the fries for their cheesy tots. And if you're like me, you get really mad at Burger King anymore because sometimes they'll bring those cheesy tots back and it's like the greatest day in the world when you figure it out. But then you go back to get more and they're gone again and you're like, what the heck? Like, I just want my cheesy tots. But what are you gonna do, right? I really wish they would bring it back. It was like that when they got rid of the chicken fries for a while too. And I was like, yo, you got rid of my entire favorite meal. Like the chicken fries and the cheesy tots. Like, I don't know how you do that. So I'm really happy that the chicken fries have been back and to stay. I really wish that when they bring the cheesy tots back, they would be to stay as well. Now, I always do get a Coke with my order from there. Next up is Wendys. Wendys, I kind of toss it up with Wendys. It's honestly a hit or miss depending on what I'm feeling that day. But I typically, like my typical order from Wendys is usually a 4 for $4 because I get chicken nuggets and I get my junior cheeseburger deluxe. So, I mean, you can't hate that. Now, you get the fries, and I always order the cheese sauce to go with my fries because who doesn't love cheese fries? And then my drink is normally either a Coke or their tropical green tea because their tropical green tea is to die for. It is amazing. Like one of my absolute favorite green teas in the whole world, and I hate that I cannot get it anywhere but Wendys because I will literally drive to Wendys just for a green tea. Next up is Subway. Now, I do like Subway because I love the choices that they have, but I really have to be in the mood for it. Like, I used to eat at Subway all the time, and I think that's what happened is I kind of just burnt myself out a little bit, but it still is one of my favorites because it's so local and there's so many, and it's so easy to just drop in and quickly grab. I have started to kind of stray away from the subs so much, and I've started doing more of their wraps. I really do like their chicken rotisserie wraps, but I kind of make it my own, and I always add guacamole because if you haven't done it, you should try it because it's amazing. I like their spinach wrap and the tomato basil one. That's the two I usually get. But yeah, I mean, I'm down for Subway, and I can usually always find something that I can eat there, even if I'm not really feeling subs. Let's see. Next up, Sonic. So, let me tell you a little story about Sonic. First of all, we had none in this area. So when I moved to Reading a while back, it was quite a few years ago, they had a Sonic there, and I would seriously eat it like almost every day, because can we just talk about the ice that Sonic uses? I mean, Chick-fil-A uses it too, so that's bomb. But their ice is like the best ice in the whole freaking world. I'm an ice kind of person. Like, I will literally get a cup of ice just to sit down and like chew it and eat ice. I love it. Like, I seriously absolutely love ice. So I always get a Coke with an entire cup of ice. And sometimes I'll get a burger. I do like their burgers, but I recently this year tried their Coney chili cheese dog, and I did not know how much I was missing in chili cheese dogs, y'all. Like, they're so good. My stomach doesn't always agree with me afterwards, but they're amazing nonetheless. And I love that they have tater tots. Like, love their tater tots. So that is usually what I get. Let's see. Up next, we have Arbys. I think Arbys is a really good choice too, because I feel like you can almost go get anything. My usual go-to, like a long time ago, was their ham and cheddars. I love their ham and cheddars, the junior ones, because I don't really eat like big meals. So the junior ham and cheddars was my way to go with their curly fries and the cheese sauce. I always get the cheese sauce. And then, I don't know, they changed their drinks. When they used to have the Boyle's black cherry soda in the bottle, I would get that. And then I'd get tea sometimes, and then when they had Pepsi products, because I believe they changed it to Coke, at least around here they did, but when they had the Pepsi like a year or so ago, they had the Mountain Dew Game Fuel, and that's pretty good. But now they have the gyros, and I'm telling you that if you're in the mood for a gyro, Arby's quick, ready to go gyros are definitely the way to go. They are amazing for fast food, like absolutely amazing. And their Italian subs are pretty good too. I could literally eat anything at Arby's. Number 7, Quiznos. I'm really sad about Quiznos because we used to have so many around here. We had one in Monroeville, we had one in Holiday Park, we had one in Lower Burl, we had Indiana that we could go to. Actually, there were 2 in Indiana at one point. But then they all went out of business. Like, we have none, 0. We have absolutely 0 Quiznos near me. And it makes me really sad because their chicken carbonara is to die for. Like, the most amazing sub I've ever had in my entire life. But I will say that I was very, very happy that when Josh and I went to Vegas in July, it was so weird because we literally talked about food because we ate so many new foods while we were out there. And we were just talking about some of our favorite fast foods that we don't have anymore around here. And I brought up Quiznos. And I was like, I'm really sad because like I could really go for a chicken carbonara sub from Quiznos. Like, I was craving it. And the day we left Vegas to come home, there was a Quiznos at the freaking airport. Like, I was like a giddy little kid on Christmas Day. I was so happy. I got a huge one so that I could bring it home with me and still have it. So I was super pumped about that. Number 8, Taco Bell, which is actually what I ate tonight. Mackenzie wanted Taco Bell, so we decided to go. I get multiple different things there too. I do like their taco salads. Their new chicken roll-ups, they're like taquitos. Those things are really good, dipped in their guacamole. It's so good. normal tacos. What else have I had? I don't know. They changed their menu quite a bit. I used to like their chicken fresco. Those are pretty good. But I don't know. I switch it up. It depends on what I'm in the mood for that night. So with Taco Bell, I kind of try everything, but I always get the cinnamon twists. And Baja Blast Mountain Dew is my jam. And so that's what I get when I go there. But tonight they were out because they accidentally sent them the diet and they had none of the regular Baja Blast. I was pretty sad and just got a Pepsi. Let's see, what's next? Ooh, number 9, Steak and Shake. So I don't know if you guys all have Steak and Shakes because I don't think they're very frequent. My friend from Reading, she loves it and she eats it every time she comes back to visit because they don't have them out there. I think she might have said something about them putting one in, but I don't know if they did or not. But Steak and Shake is pretty good. They have the really thin shoestring fries. Their burgers are pretty good. Their chicken's pretty good. Their chili's really good. I don't know. I like the inside, like the atmosphere of their restaurant inside even to go in is really neat. It's got like that checkered pattern, like old school kind of look to it. It's really neat, like an old school diner. I really, really do enjoy eating there. And I don't know, like I said, that one, you just mix it up. The kids like it because they have grilled cheese, and not many places have grilled cheese for kids' meals, so they really enjoy that. And then last but certainly not least, because like I said, I didn't name these in any order as far as like which one I liked most or not, but the last one I have on my list is KFC. How I almost forgot that until the end, I have no idea. But I love KFC. I can do the original or crispy chicken. It's amazing. I love drumsticks. Drumsticks are like my way to go. I am not particular for their bowls. Their, whatever that is, chicken popper bowl thing. I don't even remember what it's called. I don't want to mix it all together. Not that I know it doesn't all go together, and it's not like, I'm not picky. Like, I can have my stuff touching, but I just don't want it all in a bowl in one bite. Like, I want to taste it all separately. I don't know. I guess I am kind of weird. Not that I think they're gross. I've actually never had one, but it's only because, like, I know how much I like them separately that I'm like, I don't know if I want to give it up. So I typically get the drumsticks. Like I said, I can do original or crispy. And then their biscuits are the bomb with the melted butter, like when they're nice and warm with the butter. Ugh, they're to die for. I do absolutely love their potato wedges. And I don't care what anybody in the world says, but their mashed potatoes and gravy are hands down the absolute best. Like when I was pregnant, all I wanted was mashed potatoes with their gravy. Their gravy is amazing. Like, it is my favorite gravy in the entire world. And I could eat mashed potatoes and gravy from KFC for days and never get sick of it. Same thing there though, with their drinks, their Pepsi products, so I can kind of just switch it up. I do Pepsi, tea, Sprite, whatever I'm feeling that day. But I will say that their chocolate cake is also pretty bomb. And when they started adding the chocolate chip cookies to their $5 boxes, it like made my whole world because they serve you the cookies still warm and gooey. And who doesn't love warm and gooey chocolate chip cookies? So yeah, those are my 10 favorite fast food restaurants and a little bit about what I order from each. So I hope you all enjoyed this video and that you got to know a little bit about me and what I like to eat. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have never heard of any of these because like you live somewhere that just doesn't have them, or if you have a favorite fast food restaurant that I might not know of, that I didn't have listed here, that I might not even know exists. Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know if you absolutely love or absolutely hate any of these and if I should try anything other than what I said, because usually I don't stray from what I like eat. So like I said, I might be missing out. You might be able to let me know. Also, if you would like to follow along on our awesome journey into the new YouTube channel that we have going on here, I promise you that after the holidays, there will be so much more excitement and so much more content as far as like our lives go and the beauty and the fashion and stuff. It's just very, very crazy right now this time of year, and it makes it really hard to get in the footage that I want because I'm just so busy doing everything else. Not that that's not normal life, but this time of year it's just so crazy, and I didn't realize how crazy it was going to be trying to vlog and do all of that on top of everything else, like just beginning. So next year I'll be more prepared, and I promise to have more things like ready. But this year it kind of just was like a whirlwind. So please be patient, and like I said, if you would like to follow us and learn more about us as a family here and see my craziness on my channel here, then please be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell notification so that you are updated when I upload new videos. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.